I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witchers. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Cats all asleep in the breeze. But one so light, anxious asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep in the breeze.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever. You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not?
You like that about her.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a Witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his...
Well, yes, but...
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you...
You!
Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Ves...
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon...
Well, you're a... Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you...
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the...
Should work on the basics.
Draw your sword, Geralt. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
This will be quick and painful.
Ciri to parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword at its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Slice the killer. And one. Take that. Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called a witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
This will be quick and painful.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get...
Be surprised if she wasn't in. She's always poked her nose in beehives.
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were fine.
Come. With Yennefer?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri.
Those were the days. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something...
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
be dawning soon.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground.
Stop talking for a minute.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best. 2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Come on. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Let's go!
Gods, that was close.
Provided you got luck.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
You'd...
Could always use a...
Thing is, I've a... Here.
back.
Like I said,
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height.
No. But... there's an inn here in White Orchard.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good...
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
My gran told me about Sniff. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting in the fire. Started poking.
Whoa there, Roach.
So well found, they knocked it off. Oh, so it works.
No need. We're...
Folk are jumpy round here.
One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. But does no good to wallow in mis...
With a drop of vodka.
And you? Something...
Pretty busy place you got.
Nation's on the move.
So, war's been...
Aye, so far.
There a contract on that
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's
Shame. We might have...
Show me what you got. Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. And, strange as this.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd...
Yeah,
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm not...
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Black One's been out measuring the field.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around...
Got a minute?
Why not?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman.
Of course not.
Horsewoman.
Folks say an omen.
I can vouch for the lot.
No facts, Intrim.
Not a place I'd ever...
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian in...
Take my advice. Go back to your... No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First...
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral...
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. But it's only a matter...
Many a ruler's choked on that.
True. We value... The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So
A moment, Witcher.
no, and I...
But the rules are quite...
No thanks. Got some other things on my...
Shame. I'd ask the... Ah, what... Ah, you...
Let's play this game. Explain the rules first, though.
With pleasure. Well, if you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master,
I'll remember that.